welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 7th to the 13th of June. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards for you and pull some advice. Okay. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week, Sagittarius, is the Four of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right, so your challenge for this coming week, Sagittarius, is the Four of Swords. I'm really strongly getting with the Four of Swords energy that you are maybe having some sort of difficulty when it comes to healing, okay? Really getting over some sort of situation that caused you a lot of pain and hurt. We're going to clarify this and see what this message is for you in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here is the Four of Wands. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the Justice here in reverse. You have the 7 of Cups in reverse. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the 9 of Cups here in reverse. Something here isn't satisfying you anymore. There's an energy here of being like very in and out, on and off with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe even a Virgo, okay? Somebody here is coming back from the past, a Virgo. I'm getting Virgo energy, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody who in the past created a lot of confusion for you, and something here was never really set right here with the Justice card in reverse. But you still believe that there is a possibility to have a long-term commitment or connection with this person. Problem here is that something here is out of balance when it comes to this connection. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some clarification and we're going to see, but before I do the clarification, jumping right into it, Sagittarius, let's talk about the past, okay? So in the recent past, you have the 6 of Pentacles, you have the 3 of Swords, and you have the 6 of Swords. I'm really strongly getting here in the recent past, there was definitely a lot of pain. This is why your challenge is the 4 of Swords, okay? There was a situation in the past where you may have given a lot to the situation and you didn't get anything out of it, or you could have taken a lot from the situation and you didn't put anything into it. And as a result of that, someone here decided to leave or disconnect in the past, okay? It's like someone left. You could have left, or it could have been your person that left in the past. We're going to clarify and see. Now, in the present moment, you have the 5 of Cups, you have the King of Wands, and you have the 10 of Swords. A lot of you in the present moment feel like something is over. It's like the last straw. Something happened here in the present moment and it really ruffled your feathers. It created this energy of, okay, well, I'm sad that that happened. You know, it shouldn't have happened, but it happened anyways. There's still a possibility for you and this person to work things out, but there is a reason why something here is coming to an end, and we're going to find out what that is when we clarify. Sagittarius, in the near future, you have the Star in reverse, you have the Strength, and you have the 8 of Wands. There's something here that's not being realized or not healing for you, okay? And I really believe the near future has a lot to do with your challenge this week that is coming up for you, especially with Mercury retrograding in your 7th house. There's something here you're learning about other people, other relationships, how to deal with other people, 6 of Pentacles energy, how to give, how to take. All of that, that's all what's happening for you in June. And this is what we talked about in your previous reading, which was a little bit of a harsh reading for you, but hey, this is part of evolving and changing, okay? So in the near future, I do see some sort of communication coming in. We're going to clarify and see what this communication that is coming in for you. It could be from a Leo, maybe another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, okay? So let's get into your reading, Sagittarius, and let's see what is going on for you. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the 4 of Swords, which is your challenge for this coming week. Okay, so the Four of Swords is clarified by the Sun, the Queen of Swords, and you have the Seven of Wands here, okay? A lot of you have been very resistant, okay? Hear me out in this message. A lot of you have been resistant towards healing, towards really identifying what is going to make you happy moving forward. There's something here about, you know, needing to heal, wanting to heal. There's an energy of needing to heal and wanting to heal. Some of you want to heal, but you're not really focused on it here, okay? There's a lot of resistance here with the Seven of Wands energy, okay? For some of you, you have somebody in your life that is showing up to help you with this, but there's this energy here of resistance. So your challenge for this coming week is to identify what you need to do in order to step into this energy of healing. Four of Swords. What do you need to focus on? What do you need to create? What is it that you need to approach here, Sagittarius, in the Queen of Swords energy? Okay, so there's something here about you realizing or coming to some sort of realization with the Sun energy here that it is time to heal and that you need to be open to healing and not being resistant, okay, towards it. So let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. Something here caused a lot of pain here. Some of you were dealing with an air sign in the past, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me more about the Three of Swords in the recent past. Okay, so the recent past, the Three of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. A lot of you believed in the past that you were going to have a new beginning with this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I actually have all signs here. There's no specific sign. But you wanted to have a new beginning with this person because you really thought that this person would bring a lot of happiness to your life. The problem here was something happened. You were hurt by this situation. Someone here felt like they gave a lot to the situation. They didn't get anything back from it, okay, in the past. And this is why maybe this situation it didn't really get to the Ten of Pentacles. It had that opportunity to get to the Ten of Pentacles where you could have made a lot of money with this person, or you could have really solidified a solid connection with them, but it never really happened, okay? Somebody here left in the past. We're going to clarify and see why this happened in the past. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in the past. Okay, so the Six of Swords is clarified by the World, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Someone here feels like they really made a mistake here in the past. It's like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. You know, and what happened here was because this person left in the past, it kind of said, you know, in the past, it's like, there's a reason why something here is over. So somebody here is on their own again. They're single, they're on their own. They're kind of, you know, they're like, okay, well, I'm on my own now. But this other person, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, here, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, it's almost like things have closed out between you and this person. There's something about you and this person not really getting on the same page in terms of what this connection or relationship meant. And someone here felt very offended here with the Three of Swords in the past, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here in the past, Sagittarius. We're going to talk about the present moment, okay? And in the present moment, something here is coming to an end. We're going to find out what is coming to an end in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Five of Cups here, okay? Someone here is very sad in the present moment. Let's see why. What is this Five of Cups energy all about? Okay, so the Five of Cups energy is clarified by the Empress, the Moon, and the Temperance. There you are, okay? A lot of you are feeling a lot of sadness here in the present moment. Okay? So you're waiting on something. You're waiting to figure out if something that kind of fell apart, Something here that created a lot of sadness, disappointment, emotional upset here is going to be worked out because you really believe in the present moment that the situation that is kind of in disarray, to which that you're healing from the situation, or at least trying to heal from the situation in the present moment. You see a lot of potential here, Sagittarius. You're like, yeah, I see potential here. I see myself growing in this beautiful, it's like you're birthing some sort of idea or something and you want it to move forward, but because this situation has created some sort of sadness in the present moment, you're not even sure where you stand in the situation. So a lot of you are really trying to heal, meditate. You're doing meditation, you're healing, you're trying to go within and figure out where you stand in this situation, okay? Now, there is an important message for you, King of Wands energy. We're going to clarify this message and see what this message is for you in the present moment. But first, I want to clarify why this situation is coming to an end. And, you know, I'm getting the last straw here. I'm getting, this is the last straw, you know, something here is closing out. So tell me more about the Ten of Swords here. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Page of Swords. There's something here about someone seeing something that they didn't like, okay? Judgment and the Page of Swords, it's like, could have been an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a Scorpio here. There's something here that this person saw in the present moment. There's something that brought this person to a realization where it's like, maybe this is the end here, okay? Maybe this is done. Maybe this is over, okay? And this is why a lot of you have the Mercury retrograding in your 7th house, because there's things that have been happening in your connections, in your relationships that you don't really understand. But everything is, whenever Mercury retrograde happens, a lot of things from underneath the dust that's settled when Mercury wasn't retrograde comes up again for you, okay? So for many of you, you are working through something that needs some sort of healing, okay, in the present moment. And there is something that is coming to an end because of something that someone saw here, okay? So let me clarify the King of Wands. What is the message here for you, Sagittarius, in the present moment? What is the message here? Okay, so the King of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and you have the High Priestess. Yeah, so the message here for you is that if you truly want this commitment, there is something here that you want to commit yourself to. You're like, please, I want this. It is showing up for you. There is an opportunity for it. But at the same time, you also need to go within, okay? Because a lot of you want this success. You're like, I want to be successful. I want to achieve this. I want to do this. Okay, if you want to do this and you want to achieve something, you need to go within. Does it require you to heal? Does it require you to get some sort of assistance from somebody to actually realize something? Because there's something here that you want to realize. Your challenge has a lot to do with stepping into the Queen of Swords energy. You have Jupiter that's moving into Pisces, which is going to be squaring your sun, moon, or rising. So for many of you, your issue in the present moment is being able to create some sort of structure in your life, because the Six of Wands doesn't just come to people just like that. It's something that you have to be committed to. There's something here, Sagittarius, that you need to commit yourself to 100%. You see this person and how they have a box around their head. You have to commit yourself to something, and that's how success happens. Success doesn't just happen like that. This is what this is talking about. That's why there's sadness in the present moment when it comes to your situation that you don't completely understand, okay? So let's talk about the near future. What is happening for you in the near future? Well, there is some sort of healing that needs to take place that you're avoiding. That's why your challenge is the Six of Swords. Not the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords. Your challenge is the Four of Swords, which is healing. Okay, that's your challenge. Now, in the near future, this opportunity to heal does show up, but a lot of you are either rejecting it, and what this leads to is a missed opportunity. Okay, the Star in reverse is actually missed opportunity. Some sort of realization, some sort of goal, some sort of wish that you had, it's in reverse. Okay, so we're going to see why. Communications coming in terms of why this opportunity is missed, possibly. Let's clarify the star, and let's see why the star is in reverse for you in the near future. Okay, so the Star in reverse is clarified by the Devil, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Yes, for many of you, there's something toxic here that you need to completely look at in your life, okay? It could be a person, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius, maybe. Someone here is super, super, super toxic, okay? It looks appealing. This person looks very appealing because they have that potential to bring a lot of stability to you, but at the same time, there is some sort of disappointment here. And this is the disappointment that is connected to the present moment. A lot of you are going to be receiving some sort of communication in the near future about this situation. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. What is this communication that's coming in for Sagittarius? So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Wands again and the King of Swords. Someone here in the near future, and I feel like this could be you. A lot of you start to step into your power in the near future because some sort of opportunity is missed, okay? There's an opportunity in your life, lots of sadness in the present moment because of an opportunity missed. But I think what a lot of you are doing in the near future is you are recognizing what it takes for you to get to this Ten of Pentacles. You are trying to get to this Ten of Pentacles, either trying to work on some sort of financial situation that can bring you a lot of success and money, or it could be a relationship that you truly want. There's a reason why you haven't in the near future realize the situation, and I think you are coming to that realization because communication comes in maybe from a Leo. I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or sign Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? So you are starting to realize that the way in which you need to approach this situation is in the King of Swords energy. King of Swords, Queen of Swords is your challenge. Okay, so there is something within yourself that you're realizing in terms of why something isn't working out in your connections at this time. 7th house, Mercury in the 7th house retrograde. Okay, so let's get some advice for you, and let's see what the advice is, Sagittarius. What is the advice? The advice here for you is the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Didn't I just mention Mercury, 7th house, retrograde, and look at the Two of Cups is coming up. This is all about relationships for you this week, okay? Working through some sort of relationship that you're really in this place right now where you're tired, you've been through a lot, you're overworked, you're overwhelmed, you need to heal. That's your advice here, okay? There is a situation here that you need to look at why something didn't work out. There was a lot of deceptive energy here. The advice here is to learn from a mistake that you made. There's a mistake here that was made in a connection or a relationship. You really need to evaluate before you decide to move forward, okay? You need to evaluate why some sort of situation isn't working and what it is that you need to do to heal this situation in order to be in a place of being able to move towards that Ten of Pentacles, to bring some sort of situation back into balance, okay? So Sagittarius, a bit of an intense reading again for you this week. I hope you got something out of it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.